All right, guys, I want to do a quick update on these habitat pockets. I just got in here and weeded them out. They were rough. Got a lot of cocklebur and some other crap weeds that just were starting to take over. Pretty rough on the weed eater. Some of them I just ended up pulling out. But it's down good. I'll check this out in a little while. I may even come back through here at some point with some herbicide. Haven't decided on that yet. If I cut this, usually around August or September, somewhere between August 1st and September 1st, I stop cutting back here generally. And this will be no different. Matter of fact, this portion down here, probably from the pines down, other than my trail to the pond, will not get another cut. So I'll cut it one more time. I'd like to wait till next weekend when it actually flips to August and cut. And then this here, I might cut it one or two more times. I really don't want to bring the gas weed eater back here, and I had to today. But if I can cut it maybe twice with the battery powered one, that might be a little better. This just went too long, and we're talking like 10 inches of rain or better since the last time I weeded it. So it was coming up. Bunch of crap right there. Cocklebur. But all in all, this stuff in here, this pocket is awesome. I can see I'm going to put 2 or 3 more through here. That didn't make it. 3, maybe 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I can see upwards of 10 cuttings coming in here to be added, since some of them may have died off, or maybe I just chopped them off with a weeder and wasn't paying attention. But if you can't tell, a lot of these, most of these, even the red osier and yellow twig over here, are almost waist high. That elderberry, pretty close to. But most of the stuff is waist high. And some of it, like this silky willow, a couple of these, that one back there, and this dappled willow is chest high. And I'll have a decision to make. If I see rain in the spring looking good, like something that's different from what we've had this year, I might come in here and cut these back to add stem count. Some of these silky willows right here, they don't need it. I got a double stack right there. Some of those, but like that dappled right there, I may cut it back so it'll try to put on some stem count. Elderberries are gonna be fine. I think I'm gonna leave the silkies alone and just hit the dappled so they can get some stems. Let me take you over to the smaller one. It does not look near as good as this. All right, we're gonna make our way over to this one. The one bright spot in this is that hybrid poplar. So it's an OP367 hybrid poplar, and it is probably no less than 12 foot tall. The one difference with it, so a couple years I planted a screen and they got 13 foot tall, 10 to 13, but they had a ton of branch growth. Now there's still got some time, we've had rain. This could change a lot, but right now it's more or less just tall and not so much branching, which is fine. But as you can see, this one here is nowhere near as good as the other one. Now I did plant this one a couple weeks earlier, and we were dry, even more dry than normal dry. So I don't know if we simply got a really bad start that is not going to be able to catch up this year, or the ground from here to here is different. Could be as soon as we go back that way some, it's all rock. We may be hitting something here that's just not allowing good moisture and growth of these plants. So we will, of course, you look at the OP367 and think otherwise. But what we're going to do is we're going to leave this, of course. I cut all this out, and this fall I might put in a couple cuttings in this one, see if they'll take root. And then in the spring I'll go ahead and hit this one again as well, and hope we don't have another drought-ridden spring. And then we'll just see. I'll give this one another year, and we'll go from there. If this just doesn't look like it's doing much of anything next year, I'll pull the fence off of this one, and I'll leave it, but I'll pull the fence off of it and just see what happens. That OP367 will be really nice next year. I got to get up in the blind and see if I can figure out where to put a second one. I don't want to crowd like this pecan tree. I don't want to crowd this sawtooth oak. I got another pecan right there. And then I've got that maple behind it. I don't want to crowd these out. And those OP367s are rough with roots, so I might not do one at all. Matter of fact, nah, I don't think I will. if I pull this next year, so that'll be 27, spring of 27. I'll monitor this by the summer of 27. If this ain't doing nothing, I'm gonna move this or pull it, or maybe just pull it in the spring of 28 and move it somewhere uphill and start another pocket up there. So this will get one more full year to see what happens. And then this one here, it's doing so well, I'm gonna be really tempted to pull it off in the spring of 28, but we will see. I don't want this to, you know, be in the ground for 2 full years and then pull it off and then gets decimated. I don't think it will, but I'd rather not test it. So, all right, guys. Doing some more work around here, and shot the muzzle loader. Just kind of fiddling around, getting some stuff done. Got the stands all ready. So it's getting close to go time. I'll be looking at possibly trying to plant some type of food plot next week. Not next week, I'm sorry. In a couple weeks, if we get the rain that they're calling for. I want to go ahead and get something growing now to feed these deer. And if I have to do something at the middle or end of August after that, that's fine. But I want to get something going soon. So, all right, guys, I appreciate everyone checking in. We'll see you on the next one.